And tonight, gonna play some more Vampyr because I love it. That's really the only reason. No, but oh, Steam, why? Steam has to update. God damn, I guess this computer did restart. Um, yeah. No, I mean, this game, this game has kind of proven itself to be a game that, I mean, admittedly, no one really wants to see. But I like it. I want to play it, and that's really all that matters. So I'm gonna play it. Get out of here, Streamlabs chatbot. I don't use you. I like this game a lot. And I'll probably make a cut of it for YouTube. And if it's just for me, that's fine. I don't even care. It's fun. It's for me and Tilly, who's sitting on my computer under the desk, being all cute. Despite the fact that I took her to the vet earlier to get blood drawn, and she hated it. But she forgives me apparently, and she's hanging out with me now. Right, bud? I love you. I'll stream it for Tilly. It's fine. I don't even remember what I was doing in this game. Also, Katamari, if you are listening at all, can you tell me if this sounds okay? Where am I? Oh, yeah. I'm here. Actually, I don't know where here is. Where the lab is? That is a lot of blood. A lot of blood. Anyway, hope sounds okay. I couldn't do Indie Saturday. Sounds good? Yay! Finally! I couldn't do... Oh, thanks for the host, Katamari. I couldn't do Indie Saturday because there was like this... I don't know, Bri described it as like a heartbeat almost kind of thing going on. Like this weird thumping sound in the background. Oh, that's right. I gotta go destroy this lady and her many minions. God. Great. But yeah, so we seem to have that under control. Then I tuned in. I listened to my mic audio earlier and it like instantly started screeching. And like a weird tinny electronic screech thing it does. And that was fun. Alright, so here we are. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. So I gotta decide if I want to give this... Ooh, look at all that water. That's pretty cool. That looks nice. I'm still in awe of how nice everything looks. I probably won't stop talking about it. I should play more recent games. Like this one. Instead of everything from 2005. Like I always play. Oh. Alright, I'll go through the graveyard. I bet there's other games. I mean, I wanted to play We Happy Few, I think is what it's called, at some point, but that rarely goes on sale. Maybe it goes on sale. I think that one is from like 2018 as well. It's fairly recent at least. Is 2016 still considered recent? I mean, I know in the grand scheme of things it is. But, like right now, is it recent? Let me see. I want to check on citizens. Everyone seems pretty good. Except for this guy, but I can't get into his room. His mom shut the door. He only gives you 350 experience points. Oh no, that's sad. That's sad. That's not a lot. Alright, I have to decide what I want to do. This diary. What else? Gotta find some literature. Have to kill another vampire. Find Louise Teasdale. Okay. I don't want to put up posters. That guy won't talk to me. Okay. Alright. Maybe track that one. Yeah. Get rid of that. Where is... Okay, she's over here. Wonder how one gets over there. I've not been in any of this area yet. I mean, it's that. That's pretty much it. I mean, everywhere else I've definitely been. I went through here off stream the other day, and it was really pretty. I liked it a lot. But yeah, I've kind of explored everything. I did not mean to do that. But then also there's plenty of little spaces here and there that haven't been explored yet. So I'm guessing, I mean, things will probably either change in the city or, like, I'm in a theater. That's kind of cool. I didn't get to go. I haven't been in the theater yet, and now I am to fight a actress turned vampire. You got me? Got him. Now I'll take his stuff. Anyway, when I first booted this game up, I made like a big fuss about how big the map is. It's not really that big. It looks big, and the world design is such that it feels big, but it's ultimately not that big. I think I have more dialogue with Dr. Swansea, so I'm gonna go see what he has to say. So I haven't talked to that guy in a while. I've barely been at this hospital. It's like I don't even work here. I can hear somebody mumbling. Here we go. Do. Hi, Siri. Thanks for shouting out Katamari. How are you?
Hello, Jonathan. How are things on the West End front?
Complicated, my friend. The rich
Thanks,
and
Katamari.
powerful feel threatened by the disease and have asked me to put an end to it.
Yes. It is odd how resolving a crisis suddenly increases in urgency when it affects those who matter.
Yep.
It looks like the epidemic is spreading to the western districts of London. I am trying to locate the source of the infection.
It won't be an easy task, my friend. This disease is highly contagious.
Do you not think epidemiology could be helpful in this matter? To retrace the origin of infection through time and topology.
If anyone can perform such a miracle, it will be you, Dr. Reed.
Thanks.
Since
guess.
this epidemic is evidently linked to the vampire curse, we must find the original carrier to understand where it comes from.
I admire your logic, Jonathan, but be careful. Rationality, when it comes to your kind, is not always a reliable lens.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Dr. Swansea. What?
Does the Brotherhood of St. Paul know anything about the Ascalon Club?
Well, I'm afraid that's unlikely. Ascalon is a sensitive topic, and whatever material the Brotherhood has, I may not have access to.
Who could answer me then?
Usher Talltree, our current primate, may be the only one able to answer you. He's a discreet man who lives in the West End.
Okay.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson, the famous tycoon, is well versed in vampire and occult knowledge?
No, I did not. But that is no surprise. For half a century, it has been quite the trend for English nobility to join secret societies and occult circles.
I think that is actually true, though. There was like a huge trend towards the end of the 1900s into the 20th century of, you know, occultism was cool. And then I think again in the 60s. Yeah. I don't know. Just pretty much until like the 80s and 90s. Because then in the 80s you had the Satanic Panic. And then in like the 90s you got into like trendy witchcraft and it kind of like lost its cool, I feel. But then you also have Harry Potter. I don't know. I guess people just like weird occult magic shit.
But Aloysius Dawson is only a rich merchant.
Yes, richer than Croesus. Wealth is more respected than title these days, even in England.
Did he contact the Brotherhood of St. Paul? Try to join your group?
It would not surprise me, but I am certain he's never been a member.
All right, I think that's it. Thanks, Dr. Swansea.
Thank you for your time, Edgar.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go level up. Also, I think I have water for the plant in here. I found some water.
Done.
Yay! I watered a plant. I love this game. I watered a plant. All right. Okay. What do I have? What's that? Do that. That sounds handy, actually. I'll do this. All right. Science. Sure. That sounds handy. Hard fighting. Big thirst. No. No. I'll do one of these. Great. Okay. Sure. Don't always use a gun in this game, but why not? Sounds handy. More health is always a good idea. And I think I'll call it there. Cool. Hi, Bri. Welcome. How you doing? Uh-oh. Did anyone die? Okay. Oops. Alright, what does he have? Fatigue? Fatigue? Cold? Nothing. Okay. I think I have those meds. Cool. Let's see. Gotta make one of those. Yep. Great. And then take an extra. Ah, I need more watery, sturdy blood samples. Can do this at least. The usual. Is Tilly over the trauma? Yes. Yeah, she is now hanging out under the computer desk of her own accord. Yeah, she's good. Thanks for asking. I hate taking her in now. I mean, it's necessary, but like, you know, to stop the spread of COVID, they won't let you come into the vet's office. They take, you know, your carrier or your dog's leash or whatever, and they walk them in. And she just turns into this like sad doll thing, like this sad like plush cat where you can just like do whatever you want with her. You can flop her around and she'll just be like occasionally. But it's super cute. It's just like, aw, sad. But she's good. She's good. I hope she doesn't think I'm just torturing her for funsies. That would make me deeply saddened. I'm good, Siri. How are you? I'm so sorry, I'm multitasking terribly right now. No worries. No worries. I figured you were doing something.
Good evening,
I'm
Mr.
not
Goswick.
bad.
How are you?
I'm not bad. Yeah. Can't complain. It's been a weird couple of days. I think because I'm like I'm done with Christmas stuff, but I'm also like not working on anything, which feels weird for me. So I feel like I'm just kind of like wasting days. But yeah, I'm good otherwise. How are you? I'm gonna give Tilly a scratch. There's her head. But I love you. She's very good. Okay. Give this guy
Do you need any help?
some
Afraid
medicine.
I'm me, sir.
Shut up and take your. Oh no, I don't have any medicine for this?
I will seek.
Okay. What
I
does he
have
have?
to go-
Oh, what does he have? He has fatigue. I'm pretty sure I have that. Yeah, I have fatigue medicine. Why can't I heal this dude? What's going on? What the heck? Let's see. I'll try this again.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
Rin!
How are you?
I'm okay.
Hello! Lurking while you rap? Awesome. Hell yeah. Thank you for the lurk. I hope the rapping goes well. It's funny. So a couple years ago, I taught Katamari how to like, you know, do the official like neat creases, like classic old-fashioned rapping kind of thing. You know, the way my mom taught me. Now he's better at it than I am. Mine are all like shoddy and his are all just like nice and neat and crisp. And the student has outdone the master. Except I'm not the master at folding anything. I'm really bad at folding things. You almost typed Mama Rin. I wouldn't be surprised if there was somebody on Twitch named Mama Rin. But we know that they're not the real Mama Rin, so they're just an imposter. You're not at the rapping stage yet. You're doing the present prep. Bri, have you told us what you're doing for your brother's present this year? Also, it would be expensive, but if you ever give your brother $300 something, have you thought about mailing him $1 every day? Be really dumb, but alright, anyway. Let's find out what this. Yeah, he's got fatigue. I have this.
Do you need any? You are not a burden.
Oh, it's because I've already done
My
this.
credit.
I see.
I have to.
I thought it was like dulled out as in I couldn't do it, but I guess I've already given him medicine at some point in the game. Your presents have the sharpest corners. Damn it, Kata, why you gotta be so good at rapping? I know, he's just good at... He's... I don't know, other than like untying complicated knots, he's way more dexterous than I am in pretty much every way. And, I'm fine with that, but it's kind of funny. I'm just not dexterous. Alright, what do I want to do right now? Should go see what Lady Ashbury has to say. And then maybe I'll try and go go back to the theater and try fighting that lady again. God. So she can mob me with a bunch of screaming vampire ladies, and then I'll die. That's pretty much how it's going. Yes, the piñata. Nice. I think you did. Yeah. I think you did. Forget something every time you go out. So even though you bought things today, you have to go out again tomorrow too. Oof. Yeah, I know that feeling. We just, like, all week I was like, we need more paprika. We'll get some from Costco. And then we just did a Costco order and we forgot paprika. So, yeah. Oh, hey, it's my friends. Okay. Hold on, everybody. There we go. Done. Got it. Yeah. One of my friends on Facebook who posts a lot of really good stuff, and so I'm like, Joe, you should make yourself a Twitter account because people would love it. They posted this Twitter thread of somebody who is Muslim and has never celebrated Christmas before, and because they couldn't go home to celebrate, I believe it's Ramadan, with their family this year, they were experiencing their first Christmas with their roommates and writing down their observations. And one of them was, Christmas seems to be some sort of part-time job that goes from mid-November through December. And I really agree with that. Christmas has been more of a part-time job this year than any other year, I think, because there is so much pressure to, like, you know, make it wonderful and good. And I mean, there's always that pressure, but like this year especially, you know, you want to give people something really nice that they will cherish, as opposed to just like, you know, I found a new t-shirt. Unless they really would like that t-shirt, then awesome. But you guys know what I mean, right? So I've just spent so much time doing things. And it's been, I don't know, maybe exhausting is dramatic, but it does feel a little exhausting at times. Like, I made cards, and I spent way too long researching what I wanted to get everybody, and I don't regret it, but I'm kind of glad I'm done. Put money into 9 random. Oh, that's right. Yes, that is right. Put them inside a coronavirus piñata. Oh my god, that's amazing, Bri. How much did you put in there? I think you also told me that, but I have forgotten the exact number. Also, there's something in the... Sorry, I'm a jerk and didn't ask. How are you? No worries, Rin. Because I feel like I either don't ask people that, or I ask them like 6 times in a row until they're like, I'm good. And I'm like, that's great. That's wonderful. But yeah, I'm good. Yeah, no complaints. I was a little salty because, and I don't know if you guys might have seen my Twitter status, and this is kind of what that's referring to. But one of Katamari's family friends sent us an ornament, which is really nice. They didn't have to do that, but it says like, it's got Katamari's real name on it, and it's got a name that's kind of close to my real name on it. And it's just like, why?
Stop right now. Push the lead, boys. Fuck,
and I don't know. So I've been a little like, why? But it is also slightly funny. Hey, a Sunflaming Word is here. Hello. How you doing? A COVID 2020 t-shirt is a great gift idea. No idea what you're talking about. I survived coronavirus 2020, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. Or I think my favorite variant that I haven't seen anyone else post, but I'm sure somebody else has posted, is I survived 2020 and all I got was this tinfoil hat. That's my take on it. Oh, you saw that thread, Rin. I thought that thread was quite charming. I liked it a lot. It was very wholesomely observational. 100? Nice, Bri. Nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, where's Lady Ashbury? Her house is so fancy. I love the mirrors in this game because I show up as PlayStation era Solid Snake in all of them. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. If I see one, I'll show you guys. Like, you know, an actual one. I survived 2020 and all I got was depression. That too. Yeah, that too. That's a good one as well. I like that. Talking about your yikes tweet. Oh, that one? Oh, that's... Have you... I don't know if Kat has told you about this at all. Flaming word. We had a situation in our community where somebody did something kind of deceptive and didn't tell anybody, and then it turned into a thing. Turned into a thing.
I'm still investigating.
We'll tell you
inside
later
the
if you
Ascot pub.
don't know what I'm referring
Can we
to.
talk?
Of course, my dear.
I survived 2020 and all I got was radicalized. I like that one. That's a good one. I mean, who hasn't? Who hasn't come out of 2020 without some kind of radicalization? It's almost like mainstream at this point. When are we gonna overthrow the government? That's what I want to know. I love Vampyr. Vampyr is amazing. One of the best games I've played in a while. I'll probably do some sort of video essay kind of thing. Because it's so good. And it's got like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, a kind of, I mean, not radical as in our era radical, but like, there's a certain radical narrative happening in your discussions with the townsfolk, the Londoners that you come into interaction with. You got like issues regarding like extreme poverty versus wealth, you know, women's suffrage, a bunch of other stuff that I'm forgetting right now, but I've talked about at length because I won't shut up about this game. Yeah, so stuff, various stuff and things. You also got him an actual real gift. Ooh, the director featured an American movie, made a movie called Coven. So you bought him a copy of Coven on VHS, autographed by said director. That's awesome. On VHS. Wow. Wow. Awesome.
How is your investigation going?
I have decided to explore
I'm guessing
beyond the
this-
dictates of reason.
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover. Sort of.
Okay. Alright. Good to know. I'm guessing the movie is not that recent, Fry, if it's on VHS.
Who are you going to surveil? I hope you're not considering spying on McCullum or the Guard of Prewan.
No. I intend to ask a few questions in parts of town I rarely venture into. Dirty places where a delicate lady like myself should never be seen.
Uh-huh.
When will you return?
As soon as possible. And I don't intend to stay away for long.
Okay.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of skull. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Scowls come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
I mean, I
That would be
did, but
great
she kicked my
news.
ass
Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
multiple times. He made the movie in the late 90s, but they just re-released some new copies a couple of months ago. That's awesome. I like that. I know there's a handful of like vaporwave artists out there who occasionally release on cassette, so I guess it's kind of like that. I wonder if there are any, like, when you weigh out pros and cons, if there are any like pros to VHS versus, you know, streaming or DVD. Although I feel like you of all people would know, Bri. So, are there any upsides to VHSs? I do kind of want a VCR at some point. We have 2 CRT TVs. One is in the attic. The other has the N64 hooked up to it. But I feel like having a VCR would just be, I don't know, just like a neat, like, novelty piece at this point. I know that sounds silly, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool. You hope Godzilla shows up. You would definitely buy this. Hey, free beer! Welcome! Didn't even realize that was you for a second. How you doing? This game that you're slowly turning around to, if Godzilla shows up in this game, you'll get it. I'll cross my fingers. That would be something else. Just Godzilla rampaging through 1918 London.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear. But some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
What is it?
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear.
I
Jonathan.
figured.
It will be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
Uh-huh.
Have you met any famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my
Yes.
dear? That's a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting museums.
Oh, man. Well, I don't know who the greats are exactly in this situation, but Lady Ashbury is probably
Goodbye,
a couple
my
centuries
dearest.
old.
Goodbye, my beloved.
Oh, okay. Well, we're there now, I guess. Affectionate Victorian flirting. No touching. Just calling each other by very uptight pet names. It's beautiful. You don't really collect VHS just because you think their degradation factor is undesirable. I see. Okay. So, like, not really then. Not really any pros. Just mostly cons. Although, the texture they acquire sometimes is kind of cool to me, but, I mean, that's just me. London is actually inside of Godzilla and you have to escape his body. I feel like if this was the inside of a kaiju, it would probably be slightly different. I don't know. I mean, it's just... That would be unexpected. That would be unexpected. I feel like more of a Mothra kind of thing. Yeah, that's the only other canon one I can think of right now. Where am I going? That would tip you over the edge? Okay. Fingers crossed for your beer. You think the best thing about VHS is just the aesthetic of VHS quality? Yeah, okay, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. It does look nice. You like that my dude is hanging on to that natty coat? It's a keeper. What does natty mean in this context? I do like this coat, though. I think Katamari actually has a kind of similar raincoat. Without, you know, shoulder or elbow pads, which is a shame. But not every coat can be perfect. It is bluish, though. You can't remember the last time you used a VCR to record stuff all the time. I don't think I've ever recorded anything on a VCR. I don't think. Like, oh, I just got caught on that curb. Yeah. I can't remember ever recording anything on VCR. I feel like maybe I was a little too young at that point to really be trying to tape shows, or I was dumb. I don't know. That's also possible. I was like a smart kid in terms of books and school. Like really smart. I got consistent A's or whatever. I mean, I was a child, so it doesn't really count. But then outside of school, I was kind of dumb. I was kind of dumb. Not a whole lot of common sense. Not a lot of practical sense. Just that kind of person. All right, I'm gonna try this vampire again. Aha! All right. All right, already. Already, we're off to a better start until there. Damn it. Okay. This is much easier this time. Sorry, chat. As is typical for this game. Hey, bud. Uncool. Oh, and oh boy, there's another skull. This guy just wants to be involved. Just wants to be involved. Just wants to be involved. I get it. I mean, we all do. There we go. There we go. Okay. Woo. Finally. Would you believe I live in Seattle and don't own a raincoat? Really? But it rains all the time there, right? Do you just use umbrellas or do you just not care? So I mean, I've been in all three categories. Sometimes you just don't care. Sometimes the rain feels kind of nice. Googburger, thank you very much. I've gotten okay at this game, which feels nice because I'm not amazing at games in general, so it feels okay. But yeah, like that dude, oh my gosh. Just 2 levels. That's the difference between... So I played this guy, or I fought this guy last week at like level 23, and I think I got like halfway through, and then he just completely murdered me. And then, here we are today. Oh, right. This guy. Yeah, this guy. He's dead now. I guess I don't need to grab any... Can I grab something from him? Let me see. I'm gonna... set... Alright, yeah, I gotta go tell her her friend's dead. Sorry, Charlotte. She dead. After a while, you kind of stop noticing the rain. That is understandable. Yeah, no, I get that. I grew up in Syracuse, New York, which that and Buffalo are known as like the weather capitals of New York because we had a lot of rain all the time, a lot of snow. So I'm also kind of in that boat. I mean, I barely ever zip up coats or jackets when I go out. I just kind of leave them hanging open because I'm like, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Cold doesn't really bother me that much. Hello. Sorry, my friend.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I found
I
Emily.
have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure? To become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood.
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires. I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you, sir. Here, take this for your discretion.
Charlotte's steak. Let's see. Okay. Carved from the strongest ironwood. Alright, that's handy. Oh! Whitethrum! Hello! My goodness, hello! Thank you so much for the raid! How you doing? Welcome, everybody! Yeah, my name is Respawn Machine. Welcome to the Night Shift, where I play horror games and horror-ish games. And yeah, that's pretty much it. How you doing, Whitethrum? Aura Kingdom. How is Aura Kingdom? And how is your stream? Oh, hello. Hello to you too. What did I miss here? Some flaming word. Do you know Googburger? That's pretty cool, if so. Welcome, Googburger. They should release a Twilight reskin? I don't know about that. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much, Whitethrum. I really appreciate it. You're doing an event called MMOs and Ho-Hos. Good. Oh, that's cool. How'd it go? What was like the top one of the evening? Oh, your brothers. I see. Gotcha. Good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother.
Apparently,
She's
my
been
brother.
quite busy these last few nights.
Ah,
I suspect you may see her before me.
she's a vampire's daughter, adopted daughter. My brother occasionally, apparently, drops in. I don't think he hangs around too much, and I don't know if he's got like an official Twitch username. But yeah, I don't know. That's pretty cool. You'd say, I'll be online. It's pretty good, and you really enjoyed the sounds in the game. Sound work and soundtrack stuff, yeah, underrated. I get that. All right, I'm gonna go see if I'm gonna go try and fight this opera lady. Hopefully I can find a skull along the way, because I'm a little low on blood. Oh, here's somebody. I don't need a skull. Here's a guy. Hello.
Die, leech!
No. There we go. That should be good. There we go. Once again with the squishy sound. Once again, these brawler types with I think that's what they're called. They just make a squish sound when they hit the ground now. They weren't doing that for, you know, the first several play sessions of this game, but now every time they fall over, just squish. Yeah. Weird. Anyway, the gameplay is all built on players in the world. Most things are player made. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Now, is it like more on the World of Warcraft side? Is it more on like the, this is the best one I can think of at the moment, but like Habbo Hotel, I think, was like, you know, build your own little room thing and participate in commerce, which doesn't really sound like my cup of tea, but apparently it's some people's cup of tea. But like that kind of thing. Like, where's the theater? It's over here. Oh no, wait, it's right here. Okay. Duh. I think the only MMO you've ever played is Star Trek Online, and you pretty much played it as a single-player RPG. It was able to be played that way? I mean, if it was able to be played that way, that sounds pretty cool. I played some pirated World of Warcraft back in the day. Fun. I didn't love the gameplay style, but I loved the world. Like, the lore and the world were really interesting to me. I just wanted to, like, get a mount and fly around and look at things. And I remember, like, a few occasions where I would just, like, go down tunnels where nobody else was and just, like, look around and stuff. And that was really fun. I like that aspect of games when there's a beautiful world that they've crafted. Like, somebody worked on this world, you know? And you get to, like, sort of wander around and, like, poke things and read posters and stuff. That's awesome. That's some of my favorite stuff for video games. But also, it was kind of broken because it was kind of illegal. But it was fun. It's been a while since you said hello. I appreciate it. Hello, Weather. And you were talking about Vampyr with a friend on stream. Have you played this? Or has your friend played this? I love this game. I will probably never stop talking about this game. Well, I will eventually, because you do have to stop talking about things eventually, sometimes. But hey, guy. There we go. Did. The items you make have skills on them that you can choose to create your own playstyle. Oh, okay. Cool. Very cool. Most people don't just stop and look around in real life and games. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. There's a lot of beautiful things to see. Then everyone should slow down and enjoy the scenery sometimes. They played Vampyr, and you liked. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I didn't expect to like it so much. I might even like this more than the Vampire the Masquerade game. That's a claim. I have to think about that one, actually, now that I say it. Jeez, okay. Not off to a great start. We're fighting through a pillar. That's cool. All right. Well. Hope someone comes by to pick up all the bodies you leave. Yeah, it is a little creepy in this game. There's been a few occasions where I've, like, taken out a boss or something, and then I've walked into the next room, and you come back and the body is gone, and it's like a little spooky, just a little spooky. Like the body just got up and crawled away, even though it's dead. I don't know, creepy. Obviously, that's not what's happening. They're just despawning, but it would be creepy if they were just sort of moving away on their own. All right, this boss is insanely difficult. And, yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see, I probably want to equip gun. Yes. Equip gun. There we go. Can I wish I could reload. I might have to equip other gun at some point.
My blade shall pierce your villain.
I wasn't ready.
I smell your fear.
You're what? All right. This is already off to a much better start.
Your hand.
And nope.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of sheep.
Ah.
Will
Okay.
she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Woe unto thee, son of Babylon.
She's got her meat arm. Yep. There we go. Can you not? Can you please? You and your meat arm put me down. Thank you. Okay, okay. I thought we were off to a good start, but can I? No. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
Avenge me! On guard!
All right. This arm, though. This arm. Unfair. Unfair. Okay. Beat the Doris daylights out of her? Great. The more you eat people, the more powerful you get, but you miss out on story. Yeah, so the game would be like way easier if you consume people, but I don't know, like I'm playing as like a moral vampire, so I've only consumed one guy and he was a dick. There's like one other guy who's on the list if it gets too difficult. But yeah, and I kind of like that pressure. It kind of imitates in game style the desire to consume blood. It's an interesting dynamic. Oh good, the actress. I hope she goes all Inigo Montoya again. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the scene that plays after. Oh, so you've played this. I love this game, and it's one of your favorite. Awesome. Yeah, no, I have so many thoughts about this game. It's gonna take a while to process them all. Did you play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines by any chance? That's been like my frame of reference for this game the entire time, and I think it's legit because, you know, also vampire game. But sure, that works. A pistol. Oh boy. Well, Okay. Please don't. Don't do that. Please, no. I don't know if that actually did anything. There we go. Damn it. Okay, I thought I could just brute force it. And no, you cannot. That was dumb. All right. You adore this game? It's pretty amazing. Yeah. You should though. And it looks okay, so it's super old. And it looks kind of crusty, but apparently there's a bunch of great mods that you can slap on there to make it look nice. And I might do a playthrough of it with some shiny new mods on it at some point. But yeah, I strongly recommend that game as well. Especially if you like this. I mean, it's got a different vibe, obviously, but it's a classic. Just take out the sniper and no scoper. Come on. Sorry. I'm sorry, Fighting Word. Yeah, she is definitely a boss where range works really well. And I should not attempt to brute force things anymore. That was very dumb, but I tried it. All right, I might have to go make some serums before I do this again. You're liking the mood and setting and story so far, but there's so much combat. The combat's really fun though, Freebeer. Once you get the hang of it, it's really fun. And then once you beat somebody who's really difficult, it feels amazing. You feel cool. Like you did a cool thing. Because you're a cool guy. That's what I feel like all the time playing this game. I have 2. Okay. And a formula. Alright, I guess I gotta go kick some butts. Hello, fellas. Having a nice night. I don't like those guys with their shiny, holy lights they send out. Very annoying. It's interesting how heavily this game wears its Bloodborne influence on its sleeve. Is this inspired by Bloodborne? I could see that. I would like to play Bloodborne at some point, but I'm pretty sure it's like a PS4 exclusive, right? Which sucks because I only have a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation 2 and a Nintendo. Basically, never gonna be up to date on consoles, and that's fine. Hello, fellow. Could really use some skulls. Where can I go fight some skulls? The western docks might be a good idea. Or up through here is not bad as well. You guess you just have a lower combat tolerance. That's fair, Freebeer. Also, there is an easy mode. I'm playing it on like medium, regular, whatever you want to call it, but there is an easy. And there's no shame in playing on easy. Oh god, there's a spider in the room. Nope, it's right next to my arm. Okay. Please go away. Go. Get that spider. Hold on, everybody. Be right back. chat. Sorry. Hi, chat. I'm back. Fights crazy boss with flesh arms and vampires is defeated by spider. I have a problem. For some reason, spiders are, they're pretty much the only thing I'm afraid of. Yeah, I'm scared out of my mind of spiders, and I wish I wasn't, because fundamentally they're kind of neat. They're kind of cool, and there's some spiders that I have a better tolerance for, but for some reason brown house spiders just bother me so much, and it's dumb. It's very dumb, but it's just the way I'm hardwired for some reason. Don't feel bad, me too. Yeah, I mean, fortunately, it's like a semi-common thing. You know, it's not just like, it's not like I'm frightened by pillows or like, I don't know, squirrels. There we go. Done. Just don't like spiders. Anyway, welcome. Hi, everybody. Thank you for sticking around. I'm sorry about that. It was just like I looked over and it was like right by my elbow, and I'm pretty proud of myself for not screaming. I feel like I should be proud of myself for that one. Good job, me. You didn't screech like a little weirdo. Woo. Let me see. The gameplay and setting are very similar, so you'd be surprised if there wasn't something there. That makes sense. I mean, how old is Bloodborne? It's a couple years old at this point, right? And PS4 exclusive. See, that kind of sucks nowadays. Like, back in the day, when your options were, like, PlayStation or Nintendo and, you know, like, Fallout 1 or 2. I'm just kidding. There was more PC games. But, you know, back in the day, it made sense because there was 2 consoles. And PC gaming was kind of in its infancy still. But, like, nowadays, you know, there's so many consoles, and PCs are great. So, I don't know. Kind of lame. I will drink your blood. Ah, a spider. Yeah, basically. Basically. Like, it's one of those things where if I really had to, like, nut up and deal with them, I could. They really unsettle me. They just sort of, something in my lizard brain just goes off and starts screaming, and I have to listen to my lizard brain because it doesn't really cooperate with me. Now I have to wait for that cloud to disperse so I can grab any blood she left behind. I wonder why we have such a fear of them. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some kind of scientific explanation somewhere for some people. But, like, for me, I have no idea.
Bloody monster!
Hello. It is me, a bloody monster. Okay. Stop. Wow, I am not doing... I don't like fighting on the stairs. There we go. There we go. Okay. Also, look at the blood on these stairs. Okay. Taking all their stuff. I'm going to this trash can. All right, looking for some more skulls. I can hear them. There's one. There's several of them. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Alright. We're good. Don't need that blood sample, but okay, I'll take it. Water rate. Also not what I need. Nope. Cool. I got nothing. Got nothing. Not mocking you. We all have our hangups. Yeah. I mean, I deserve a little bit of mockery. It's okay. A little bit of, because, I don't know, it's like one of those things where, fundamentally, I know that the fear is ridiculous. Because it is. But, it's also very hard to overcome. Hello? I hope you have sturdy blood. Because I could use it. Oh, also Dishonored. This game really reminds me of Dishonored. Which is, I think it's fair because they're very similar settings. Except, you know, one is like steampunky, futuristic, and the other is just London with vampires. So, you know, London. You're scared of heights. My mom is also scared of heights. Yeah. I get that one. I am also, like, reasonably scared of heights. Like, you know, to the point of maintaining safety. I feel like that's a very reasonable fear, though. Because you can get seriously hurt if you're not careful. Of course, I am over careful sometimes because I am also extremely clumsy. And that would be a tragic end if I just was like accidentally clumsy near the edge of something. And, you know, just went down. That would suck. There's some folks back here, I think. I can hear them. A little bit of Colin mockery? Wait, what? You love Dishonored? Dishonored was really good. I did a no-kill run, except for the guy at the very beginning in the prison, who I could not figure out how to get around without killing. So eventually I just killed him, and then I didn't kill anybody else. But that doesn't technically count for a no-kill run. But I wasn't really sure how you could do that one without killing that first guy. Hello? Oops. There we go. I deserve a little bit of mockery. A little bit of Colin mockery. Oh, I see. I see. Uh-huh. I gotcha. Good one, Flaming Word. Good one. Well done. I don't think this is just like a dead-end tunnel. Although, I wouldn't be surprised if these got cleared out at some point and I had to come back down here. One reason you really dug it is because you could stealth around and avoid combat. I love games with that option. Freebeer, have you played Thief? I loved Thief 3. Thief 3. Yep, okay. Just wanted to make sure I was saying that right. I haven't played 1 or 2. I would like to, and I might at some point. And I haven't played 4 because I heard 4 was kind of a departure in a way. Although I've heard some people did like it. So maybe I should give it a shot. I don't know. Let me see how much Brisk, watery, no, sturdy, watery blood I have. 2. Great! That's so good. I have 45 watery brisk blood samples. Okay. You played them all. Deus Ex as well. I never was able to get into Deus Ex. Like, I played some of it, and it just didn't really do much for me, I guess, compared to... Ow! Okay, okay. Please do not corner me. Oops. Yay! I'm sucking this beast's blood somehow. Nope. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Here we go. There we go. Okay, please. No, that's not what I need. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. All right. Also, here is an extremely naked looking wolfman thing, everybody. I don't know. I laughed for like, I don't know, 10 minutes first time I saw this thing. I still think it's pretty funny, just for everyone to enjoy. There you go. There you go. What firm cheeks, indeed. What firm cheeks. Indeed. The first one I killed, like, ragdolled over a railing in a really amusing way. And, pretty great. It's pretty great. It just slumped over a railing, like, butt in the air, and it was funny. Run! Okay. Alright, back in the West End. God. Is naked werewolf funnier than one wearing clothes? Yes. Absolutely. I stand by this. I think it is. But that's just me. It's just like all classic monsters in this game. Just put a bunch of them, make them all naked. I don't know. That sounds funny to me. It's like, except for, I don't know how you do a naked mummy, but like, naked swamp monster. Naked Frankenstein. Ghost trapped in a porta potty, I think was something I said along those lines one time. Alright, what do I want to do now? I need more serums, but I need more sturdy blood to make more serums. But to get sturdy blood, I have to go kill more things. This is quite the conundrum. I wish I could buy sturdy blood, but I don't think I can anywhere. At least not anybody I've talked to is selling it. Look at all these little fruits. Look at them. There's some like pebbles or nuts. Is that broccoli? Yep. I will talk to this lady again. Hello.
Tasty rats. Those clever rodents are cautious now. They won't approach.
Okay. Never mind. Goodbye.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
She has very bloodshot eyes. Okay, the weird thing in this game, so like Jonathan has like completely red sclera, but he still looks better than half the people in this game who have like totally bloodshot eyes. So there's a lot of people with totally bloodshot eyes. Where am I going? Okay. inventory. So. Oh. Sturdy blood sample. Wait a minute. Watery sturdy and sturdy. What? Okay. Alright, then I have... Alright. Huh. Huh. Werewolf in a suit and tie might be funny. I say, my good man, would you scratch behind my ears? I can see that. I second that. Suit and tie, werewolf. Sounds good to me. Wolf of Wall Street, except, you know, actual werewolves. I'd watch that. Okay, time to stop messing around. And go... I'll go make some serums, and then I'll try the opera lady again. And if she kills me, well, that's fine. I'll do something else. Maybe I can upgrade my guns. Gotta go back to my mom's house. First, hello. I wasn't fast enough. All right, cool. We're gonna stop messing around. Oh no! If we have to. I don't know, might be a good idea for a little bit. Okay, hey. Everybody calm down. Excuse me, man. No! Nick of time. Cool. Uncomfortably close face angle. Chronic, hello. Good evening to you too. Have we overthrown the shadow oligarchy? Not yet. Working on it. Working on it. How you been? How's it going? Did I get any of the blood I need? I don't know. All right. Here's my mom's house. And here's what seems to be my bedroom. Actually, though. Okay. So I can make one of these. Great. I did it. That's it. That's all I can do. You painted ornaments you made. Oh, awesome. What kind? Like clay ones, wood ones, paper ones? Those are all ornament materials, I believe. That sounds pretty cool, though. I do enjoy some painting. I'm doing a lot of painting lately, actually. Alright, what can I want... No! I need more aluminum parts. Dang it. Okay. Here we go. Incendiary damage. Just gonna upgrade all of my guns. I do, yeah. Nope. Upgrade the pistol. Maybe I can recycle some things. Recycle this. Yes, good. Little discs made from this dough you bake. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Like the kind of Play-Doh-y kind of stuff, and you bake it, it becomes like plastery, sort of. I think I know what you're talking about. That's pretty cool. How did Little Crunk like it? Because I'm guessing Little Crunk participated with it. Don't eat it. Are you sure? What if I want to? Oh, wait. Have you guys ever made Play-Doh? I remember we made Play-Doh like once when I was a kid. And I don't know if they did this, if the recipe included this on purpose to like deter kids from eating it, or if it was like necessary to hold it together. But it was so salty. It was so salty you could smell it. That's how salty it was. Tiny Crunk loves the homemade Play-Doh. Awesome. That's pretty cool. I do miss me some Play-Doh. Play-Doh was fun. No, wait, I'm not done. Might have to go buy components. Seriously? I thought I had aluminum parts. You have aluminum parts. Okay, what's in here? It's a lead plate. Oh, my bad. It's a lead plate. How... Okay. Alright. I do have a ton of money. I guess I should maybe just go buy stuff. Let's see. Do one of these. Just gonna upgrade all the weapons. All the guns. Thank you, Kata. For shouting out Chronic. No amount of salt prevented him from licking it. Great. He, is special. He could just be testing his boundaries for funsies. Which I'm guessing is what I would also probably do. Although I don't know if I would have done that as a kid, or if that's an exclusive, like, respawn as an adult thing. I don't really know. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go off to a merchant and find some good trigger parts. Some white phosphorus? No, mostly just good trigger parts. Some rivets. I need an aluminum plate. Some aluminum plates. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Trigger parts and aluminum plates. I can do that. And then I can just go, like, shoot her a bunch. There's a skull right there. Merchant there. Alright, I'll go through to Whitechapel. I always end up putting, like, random, accidental, custom markers on this map. Where's the other one? Hold on. Okay, there it is. Cool. Hi, Aaron. Let's see. Okay. I've been having a tough time unpacking some of the events in my life while juggling all the necessary moves I need to make in order to reach goals for... Oh man, this is like an actually emotionally charged message. Normally people send me like Ron Swanson quotes, I think was one I got one time. But anxious that a lack of performance suboptimal. Is this... Oh man, that's a lot, Aaron. If that's actually... Oh, but I see Wario at the end, so maybe not. Now I'm like, oh, should I read this or not? Because it was like, oh, an actual emotional message. Okay, I will read. I'm anxious that a lack of performance will land me in a suboptimal position, caught in the cogs of the machine, if you will. But I'm optimistic in that I am certainly capable of surmounting any obstacle if I can keep on keeping on. Wario! Yeah! Thank you, Aaron, for sharing. You're being real, including the Wario exclamation. I see. Is the Wario exclamation... Oh my gosh! Zach, hello! Hi, welcome in! thank you so much for the raid. Jeez, I was just about to ask if the shout of Wario was a self-comfort to Aaron, but welcome. Hello, everybody. My name is Respawn Machine. Welcome to the Night Shift. I'm playing Vampyr, or Vampire, depending on how you pronounce it, but I always want to say Vampyr because there's a Y. Hope everyone's doing well. Zach, how was your stream? Let me get you a shout out. Typing at an angle. There we go. How was Smash? Ginger and Proud, welcome. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid, Zach. Really appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a nice night, and welcome in. Wait. I can hear one. Yes? Okay, I see. It's like a self-comforting gesture then, Aaron, by shouting Wario. Do you do this at work? Like, is this one of those things? Like, are you lucky enough to have a situation where you can just randomly start shouting Wario at work? Like, is anyone gonna... Because I know sometimes people have pretty cool workplaces where they're like, cool, you know, do what you need to do.
Its effectiveness
Aha.
has been proven by
A
many.
merchant.
Even the flu.
A snake oil salesman.
Good evening.
Oh,
my
fuck yeah?
dear
That's
colleague.
awesome, Aaron. That sounds like a pretty excellent and healthy workplace. I'm happy for you.
I'd like to see what.
Oh, you've been working from home. Even better. Even better. Nope, not what I need. Okay. Nope. Goodbye. I will take that custom marker off and put it right there. Go see if this guy has any trigger parts or aluminum. Oh, there's this asshole I gotta heal.
Mr. Bates.
Evening, Doctor.
Here's-
Since I took an oath to help people,
Jonathan hates
can
him,
I
if
be
you
of
could not tell.
assistance?
Well,
This guy is a xenophobic capitalist landlord. So, everyone hates him, pretty much. Here you go,
Infecting
dickwad.
you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Dutzel, hello. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. How's your evening? Hope you're doing well. Alright.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates. That guy. School board is trying to force you back into the classroom after break, though. Really? Great. Love it. So good. Is that flour down there? Oh, it's motor oil. Never mind. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna break up your weird, very English conversation here.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You
Maybe.
never lose your focus, do you?
Do you have any
Right then.
trigger
Tell
parts?
me what you have.
Yes. I will take both of these. And one aluminum part. Cool. Well, it's better than nothing. I don't know if I have any of these, so I'm just gonna... Ooh, rivets. Okay. Alright. I wish you could buy blood from people, but you really can't. Did you come through with Zach's raid, Duxel? Also, if it's one of those situations where you're not really
You distribute flour.
a chatter, no worries. I always feel bad about that. Like, not bad, but I feel that sometimes there's people who just want to follow and don't want to, like, you know, have a whole conversation, and I get that. If only Twitch had, like, a secret follow kind of thing. That would be nice sometimes. Alright, so I think the only way to make sure that all of my guns are reloaded is to just go through and fire them individually. Which sounds silly, but oh no, wait, first I should upgrade them. spending them shillings. Secret follower. There are some people who are kind of like iffy about. I mean, I used to be very shy, and I probably wouldn't have wanted to, like, make my presence known. So that could be a handy feature for some people, I'm sure. Just want to upgrade things. All right. Wait. Oh, okay. No! All right, that's fine. Upgrade. And then... do I want that one? I need white phosphorus. This'll do. Alright, time to go fire all of my guns out in the middle of the street. Like this is America or something. Haha. Jokes! It's an easy joke though. But I stand by it. Okay. Gun time. Oh, that one's pretty loaded. Okay. Wait, really? Jonathan, what the hell? Oh, okay. Perfect. Fire all of the guns. Yes. All of them. Alright, now I have 2 in that one. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna go attempt this opera lady again, and we'll see what happens. I'm not hopeful, but we'll see. We'll see. How many markers do I have here again? Where is the other? What is this one doing up here? Okay. All right. Heading back to the opera house. Whoops. To fight. Well, she's not an opera singer. I don't know why I keep describing her as an opera singer. She's just an actress. Where did that even come from? Weird. Okay, well, I'll have to fight an actress. Remember the lesson of Parappa. I gotta believe. All right, I'll do my best. Hold up. I need some blood. Great. Do you mind? All right. Jeez. All right, I guess I'm just gonna use up my blood reserves. That was embarrassing. It's really easy to get cocky in this game. All right. Let me see. Great. Here we go. Alternatively, I could try stunning her. I think her stun bar is pretty long, though. Still, I could try it. I could try it. I could also go eat that one priest who's kind of a dick. Uh-oh. Nope. Dang. Okay. We're good. We're good. Let's let democracy decide the Priet's fate. Wait, what? Hold up. How close am I to leveling up? I could probably go level up if I wanted to right now, but nah. I'm good. Because, you know, it resets. It's a new day every time you level up. So, like, if a district is not stable, there's a risk that people will go missing, and then you'll find them as a monster and you have to kill them. So, you kind of lose out on other opportunities for experience. So I try to get as much done as I can before leveling up each time. That's all. So I could go right now, but, you know.
Your blood will be... Your hand is shaking.
There we go.
Touché. I smell you.
This is one method.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she whose beauty was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Ah!
Okay. Never mind. Alright, time for guns now. It is gun time. Well.
Arise!
Sounds complicated. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, I don't mind it, but it is. How dare! That was not even close. There we go. Yay!
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah!
Farewell, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I've put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
Great. Wow. That
I
was a
should
good scene.
probably leave the theater right now.
Yeah, probably.
The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt.
Oh, I cannot leave this way?
Locked, all
Okay.
right.
Yeah, that was very dramatic. Good scene, though. Alright, guess I gotta leave the way I came. But first, what's back here? What's that? Paper. New Doris Fletcher's Diary. London, 24th October 1918. Soon I'll be on the stage again, for my rehearsals are almost over. My minions are gathered around me, ready to follow my every command. Soon my audience will return, ready to applaud my art. The young, the gorgeous, my healthy audience. They'll return to their families, their beautiful homes, and happy lives, delighted by my performance, shocked by my disguise, touched by my grace, my infectious legacy. They'll spread the disease one by one and they'll turn. And I'll be their beloved queen again. And they'll never forget me. And I shall have my revenge on the dirty trick fate played on me. Alright, that was fun. You're all fired up? Wait, actually, or is that just a pun? I'm guessing it's just a pun. And I feel slightly betrayed because I'm fired up. Wow. Gookburger, if you're still here, I understand why you like that scene. It's a good scene.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
All right. Done. I've escaped. Does this person have any? Nope. All right. And I've done it.
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Very. All right. Gotta go back to the Ascalon Club. Gotta go talk to Lord Redgrave. Mm-hmm. All right.
Equality between men and women.
Yeah.
Women of all
All right, here we go. Here we go. They still haven't cleaned up in here? My God, guys, it's been like 2 days. There was a brawl in here, apparently, but they still have bodies lying everywhere. You could at least remove the bodies. I mean, they're gonna start to smell after a while. Just gonna take things. Don't mind me. Hello, sir. How you doing? I'm not stealing things. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What is this room? Ooh, what a pretty room. Where does this go? Is this the basement? Yeah, it's the basement. The basement's really boring for a club of vampires. This is all their basement is. It's just like wine cellars. It's a disappointment. I expected there to be like, I don't know, Some bodies, at least. Or, you know, some weird old caskets. But no, it's just a basement. It's whatever. Ooh, what is this? Some correspondences? Thank you. I will take that. Here's a piano. Oh. Hello.
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult...
Victorian
And the
flirting.
same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your
That's
little
so
chat
cute.
with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
Just affectionate nicknames and no touching. The guard will yell no touching at you. This is hot. Yeah. All of this barely palpable, almost sexual tension. Oh man. Alright, is that Lord Redgrave over there? Hello. Yep.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
Sure. I'm just a doctor. Or some questions remain.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you.
Uh-huh.
One of the
What
utmost important.
kind of shirt is he wearing? What
perhaps
is
even
that?
More so than the previous.
Is this
I'm
just like
It's
Jedi
time
garb?
for you to perform a most sacred
Hmm.
duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves.
Oh, that sounds like a bad idea.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years.
Yeah, it sounds like a bad
This
idea.
is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
We already
How
saw
would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate.
JBK,
Once
hi.
the deed is done,
How you
I'll
doing?
join you there to
Welcome.
celebrate this momentous occasion.
Yeah, so Jonathan accidentally turned his sister into a vampire and she was fucking crazy. Just murdering everybody. That was like the toughest boss fight I've ever had. Mary. So I have a feeling I'm gonna turn this old guy and then he's gonna be like the final boss or something. He's just gonna be like a hyper overpowered old man. And that's gonna be the final boss or something. Because, Lainey, thank you for the host. How you doing? Good to see you. That is a cute emote. I love it. Hello. You're sick but alive. Oh no, I hope you're not too sick, JBK. Fingers crossed, because, you know, Christmas and all that. I've been sick on Christmas before, and that sucks. Also, being sick in 2020 is scary. So I hope you are well. How are you, Leanie? It's the old guy not already a vampire. It's a different old guy. This is the head vampire. It's a very old, decrepit old guy who's not a vampire, But also, Jonathan's blood has proven to be like crazy potent, and there's like a super elder vampire talking to him. So there's just gonna be this like hyper-powered geriatric vampire, I'm guessing. That's gonna be a plot point. You're doing okay despite the fact that you found out last night that someone at work tested positive for COVID. And at first you were like, dang, because she's in a med program. But then, turns out she and another coworker and probably others had a party? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, it fucking blows my mind. I am so mad at most of humanity right now. Okay, maybe not other countries, and not you guys, because y'all are being responsible. Also responsible, not responsible, or whatever I just said. But like, I can't stand it. It's not fair. Everyone's going out, acting like idiots, and I haven't seen a person since August, other than Katamari, who's also a person, but you get what I'm saying. Also, Siri, thank you for shouting out Weenie. So now, you're now 3 coworkers out of work. Yeah, clowns, fools, imbeciles, dumbasses. That's ridiculous. And work is like, are you comfortable working? And you're like, yeah, because if you don't work, you can't live or eat. Seriously. Oh my god, I am so sorry, Lainey. That is insane. No, caps are, this is the situation where caps are A-okay and absolutely understandable. That's insane. That's insane. And it's frustrating and oh god. Yeah. Please stay safe, Leanie. That's fucking insane. If you need anything, if you're in a situation where like, you know, you don't feel comfortable working and you need some help, let us know, okay? Because goddamn. Anyway, JBK, I hope you're also doing well. Other than being sick. Every day is a party here, so what say you? I'll take that. I will take that as a compliment. Thank you, JBK. I try. But I'm glad you're trying to keep warm, and I hope you're, like, drinking lots of fluids and consuming warm things. Because that stuff is the best when you're sick. You'll try to get tested ASAP? Okay, yeah, please do. Oh, no worries, Lainey. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Everyone's being so generous, and all we did were cards, and I'm sorry. But that's really nice. Thank you. When your paycheck is only $100 higher than the bullshit stimulus the US plans to put out. And then did you guys see Trump, like, was doing this whole bullshit thing of, like, people should get more, and was gonna veto it or whatever, and it's like, you fucking idiot. Somebody just give us money. Ugh! I know. We had a lot of people, we had to, anyway, yeah. Yeah. I felt like it was just, I wanted to make sure we could get a card to everybody, at least. They're handmade, so, you know.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
Did you see Nancy Pelosi say that $600 is significant? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? $600 is like... That doesn't even cover our rent. Like, our rent is like twice that. It's not. Okay. Why Aloysius?
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Why that stupid
He's about to
capitalist?
die, and he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
He's trying to be a hero at the last minute. I know, and people are actually falling for it, and it's bullshit. I don't understand how people can still be like, thank you, Mr. President, for taking care of us simple people. Like, shut the fuck up, Karen, or Benjamin, or whoever the heck you are. What are you doing? I'll take $2,000. Yeah. That's what other countries are giving to people. What's sad is that the city you now live in advertised that the town is closed. What? Wait, what do you mean? Just like, don't come in here, we're closed. Like that? Take $2,000, but bump him. Yeah. Agreed. But then Airbnb had to shut down and people would lose their money for Christmas. Like, yeah.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is.
Yeah, that's bad news. That's bad news. Either that or this guy's gonna die. Because sometimes that's what happens when people are turned. That's crazy, Leanie. Jeez. I don't even know. If anybody who hasn't been at least somewhat radicalized by 2020, why not? You know? Look at the clown. So everyone is coming here from LA and San Diego because it's one of the only places in SoCal that's open. Jesus. Welp.
You invited Lady Ashbury.
Stay safe, Leanie.
Wouldn't that be breaking
That is crazy.
one of your cardinal rules?
That's...
No women
Ugh.
allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances...
Sexist
I
vampire!
thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then.
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently
It's okay,
facing.
Leanie. I understand. I understand. It's incredible. Just everything going on. Incredible. And not in a good way. The game is amazing, for the record. Would recommend pretty much to anybody. I really like it. A lot going on, but honestly, it's been overall nice. Okay. I'm glad it's been overall nice. I mean, oh, you got a new plan. What kind of plan? Do you know? Like, did it say on the tech? Because sometimes it's just like, tropical plan. Then you have to figure it out. I don't know why places don't just put, like, the species name on plants. I prefer that.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
Yeah, he better not be in, like, a robe when I get over there.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood.
Gross.
His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Okay.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis.
Yeah, why did you wait until the last second with a super old
Mr.
dude?
Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Why didn't you do this years ago when he was more likely to survive? And I wouldn't have to do it.
Lord Redgrave.
Huh? That's my question. No one's pushed those drawers back in since I've been here. Can I speak to these dudes?
Safe for now. I pursued and killed the last hunter with my own hands as he tried to escape the club.
Great. Were there more?
Perhaps we should change some of the club's rules if we survive all of this.
Perhaps.
We need to soften some of our laws concerning redheads.
Gross, get out of here. Hugs but social distantly in case I potentially have COVID. I get that. It's a Dieffenbachia? A Dumbcane. I have heard that name. I cannot think of what that is at this moment, but hell yeah. Plants are awesome.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
It's gross. No thank you.
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this?
Ooh, who's gonna get
I
him?
think it's some sort of trap.
Do you really want
Thanks,
to know
Siri.
what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London.
Yep.
The man is already dead inside.
Should
Yep.
I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Gasp! Scandalous! I have more questions.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
It's like she's talking directly to me. Almost got a peace lily or small monstera, but you decided on a Dippin' Batia. Awesome. I mean, I'm gonna look this up real quick. I want to see what a Dumbcane is. I know I've heard that name. Dumbcane. I do like that name. Oh, these guys. Yeah, these guys are cute. Good choice. Good choice. Thank you for shouting out, Leanie Kata. You have 3 other plants your collection grows. We have quite a few. Yeah. I don't know if Kata's ever showed pictures, but we've got a lot. We unfortunately lost our olive tree because I don't really have a good reason. We're just negligent sometimes. But we can get another one. A girl gave you a peace lily once because she said they were impossible to kill. She was wrong. Great. I mean, ZZ plant is like the only plant I can think of that's truly like ZZ plant and snake plant. They're not impossible to kill, but they're very difficult to kill. They last for a long time. A cast iron plant, is that snake plant or CZ plant, Leanie? I think you'll name it Miss Ma'am or Miss Lettuce because it has big leaves. Awesome. Awesome. Alright,
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
okay.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Yeah, probably. Snake plants aren't cast iron plants, but you got a snake plant recently. At Sansevieria. Severia. There we go. Got him from IKEA, and she's kind of pale, but doing well. You should repot her eventually. Nice. IKEA is good for plants. Also, apparently not couches at the moment. We're still trying to get a couch from IKEA. But I do love IKEA. Or beds. Do they not have beds at the moment? Oh my god. We want real bed, not air. Do they not have real beds at the moment? Like, I know their supply chain is like all kinds of messed up right now, but like, jeez. What?
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
Oh. Well. Queen size is sold out on the bed you want. Sleeping on air mattresses right now. Jeez. Come on, IKEA. And it sucks because IKEA is... I mean, I'm sure for you guys too, it's our go-to. We love IKEA. Like, yeah, their stuff isn't like the fanciest, but it holds up well. It's reliable. It looks nice. Just IKEA. Why?
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Uh-huh.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
It's cool.
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny.
Oh.
His lineage is not so noble.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
All right. I guess I'm gonna run out into the street, and that's all I'm gonna do at the moment. Yeah, I guess I might be turning an old dude tomorrow. Depending. The other plants are doing surprisingly well, and you're so happy. You don't have your Thai basil, and you just hope your mom is taking care of it. I am glad that your plants are doing well, Leedy.
Vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Thai basil is delicious, and we could not find any of it in the stores around us because we want to make Gai Grab Pow for Christmas Eve. And so we're just using regular old basil because that's all we could find. All right, let's see. Oh, there. Gai Grab Pow? What did I say? Not that, right? Okay. Oh! Oh, I see. Yes. It's really good. My parents gave us the recipe, and they love it, and, yeah. It's really good. It's like, ground chicken and white rice, and it's really spicy. That's why we have those Thai chilies that Kata posted on Twitter. That's why we have too many Thai chilies. Pad Krapao Guy. No, because isn't Pad noodles? I could be wrong, but he'll probably turn out like Lo Pan in Big Trouble in Little China. I don't know that. Sorry, I'm garbage. Sorry. Oh no. You wish you could send us some, but you don't have the plan with you. That's okay. That is okay. I did not mean to do that. Yeah. We should just get a plant and keep it. I would love to have like a greenhouse someday for herbs and other things. Oh, that's it. Okay. Cool. Do I want to deal with skulls right now? I don't know. Pad Krapao Guy might be another name. Okay, that would make sense. Yeah. Alrighty. I think here is probably a good spot to call it for the night. I am going to send you guys to... Let me see. I'm gonna send you to Hooch. Yeah. It likes sun and moist soil. Can't stand being too dry. I need to take better care of my plants. It sounds like you know what you're doing, Lainey. Well done. All right, guys. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Siri, and Leanie, and Free Beer, and Kata, and JBK, and Bry, and Flaming Word, and various other folks who are here that I'm currently blanking on. Thank you all. I appreciate it. It's nice seeing you too, Leanie. Thank you, friends. Always appreciated. Always good to hang out with y'all. All right, I'm going to send you off to Hooch, who is playing some Smash. And it'll be a good time, because Hooch is always really fun. Yep! So that is it. I will see you tomorrow for probably more of this or some World of Horror, depending on what I'm feeling. So, oh, and Rin, thank you for being here, Rin. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Much love, friends. See you soon. This is it. This has been, wait a minute, hold up. That's it for the night shift for the Respawn Machine. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care, friends. Good night.